Alright guys, this is day 2 of the pit bike track build. Yesterday we worked on just cutting out the main trail, making it wide enough, flattening it out. And today we're going to be adding some different features, some berms, some jumps, some tabletops. Right now Ryan is working on a big hip jump that we started yesterday. As you can see, we started with this little step up, and then all the way up there's going to be a hip jump down to a landing. So right now he's taking dirt and getting that up there to kind of make the landing a little bit smoother. We tested it yesterday. I'll throw that clip in right now. Yeah, let's go. Oh jeez. The landing was just a little bit soft, so we're gonna work on building that up, and then we're gonna get started on some berms. So from the old pit bike track, it was basically just kind of like a turn track. We're using a little bit of that route still. The track used to go up here to the right, so we extended it, and this is uphill. I know the camera really can't do that much justice, but it's pretty steep. Ryan's digging out that hillside, getting that hip jump there filled in, get a little bit better landing. So Ryan right now is going to push some dirt basically right down into this area here and kind of fill this in as a softer landing in case you come up short, because I would say it's probably about a 10-foot gap. But this is basically the bottom of the ramp here, so I know it doesn't really do it justice, but once you get down to the ground you can kind of see how much the lip sticks up, especially over here on this right hand side. It comes down. Take the top layer off and then push some dirt to make a berm going to this uphill up here, and then that'll continue on the next part of the track going right up here. So we got this here done, and now he's just packing down a berm up there, and yeah. That's the overall view of the jump there. Like that coming down. We're gonna put a pad on this tree right here in case you do hit it. That was the bucket, not one of us. Last thing that we're going to be able to do, basically we have this machine for 12 hours, and we're getting to the end of that. We're able to build that big hip over there, double. That basically took most of the work. So we built one other berm. You saw the time lapse up there in the corner, but we're gonna try and knock out this berm here, and that'll probably be the end of the machine hours that we have. I think next time we'll build more jumps and everything, but for 400 bucks, this is a pretty legit pit bike track. So we got a time lapse going on the track loader there. So we'll switch over to that, and I'll pick you guys up once we make a little bit more progress on that. This is a really fun section. You come down the hill here, and now you're gonna go down. We widened this. This used to be part of the old track, and you have this little drop off here with a landing now, going down to the bowl turn, coming around up to this step up, which is just so much fun. It boots you. So we're gonna put a landing, and then we basically come up here. If you don't have clay and a bunch of roots, I would say this is a pretty good option, especially if you have sand. People trying to build a sand track, I would highly recommend getting one of these. I'm sure they're cheaper in your area. Just kind of sounded like everybody was pretty expensive. Time limit. We're at the time limit right now, so they gave it to us with 0.2 hours over, so we're gonna run it 0.2 over and maybe just a little bit more, but oh well. We want to get this done. Okay. And just fucking. All right, Tomac. Now let's pop it even harder. Probably not a bad idea, to be honest. Because otherwise,
If we have time, we will. We gotta focus on that turn first.
Yep. So the next thing we're gonna do is right over there is build a berm so you can go up that hill a little bit quicker.
Yeah.